Okay, so I wanted to do an extra little mini update because a lot's been going on and stuff. And okay, so first of all, exciting news. I found out this weekend that my brother is going to be a daddy. This is my first niece or nephew on my side of the family, of any of my siblings, and I'm super excited. My sister-in-law is going to be about 8.5 weeks behind me. She's just 4.5 weeks now. And she thought that she might be pregnant, and she came over. Well, she was going to wait a couple days. I said, oh, maybe wait a couple more days because your cycles are short and you don't know if you're really late yet or whatever. And then finally she was just like, the suspense is killing me. I have to take a test. What one should I get? And I told her that I thought she should get one with the lines on it instead of a digital one. She had tried one of those before, and I think that you'd have to have higher hormone levels for those to read. But if you see even a tiny little faint line on the lined ones, then you know. And so I suggested that, told her just get the cheapest one. And so I actually ended up picking it up at the store for her, and she came over and she went in my bathroom and she took it. And I've seen plenty of pregnancy tests. So like when I heard her finish, and so I set the timer on my microwave, and she's like, oh, I don't think you need to bother setting the timer because it's already really negative. I'm like, oh no, it takes the whole 3 minutes. Like you got to wait it out. And I walked in there. I'm like, why? Let me see. And I looked at it, and I could already see the little line, the positive line appearing. But it was still like flushing the liquid past and stuff. And so I waited a second to tell her what I was seeing because she thought it was negative already. And then plus my daughter walked in, and I didn't know if she would want her to hear or whatever. And so I leaned over to her, and I'm like, so... Oh, another couple seconds passed, and it was totally a line. It said plus. And so I leaned over. I'm like, so you're totally pregnant. She's like, what? How do you know? What do you mean, what? I'm like, do you see the line? Do you see that there? And she's like, well, yeah, I guess. I'm like, it doesn't matter how faint that is. If it's there at all, it's because it's detecting a hormone in your body that wouldn't be there unless you're pregnant. And she giggled and cried, and it was so fun. It was a really great day, and I thought it was really special. Oh, I got to tell her, kind of. But anyway, so yeah, really excited. This, of course, will be their first baby. They just got married this summer, and we're really excited. So that was one little development. I get to have a pregnant buddy, and we'll have cousins that are just like 2 months apart, and I'm super excited about that. Other thing that came up this weekend was having to dress in cocktail attire / semi-formal attire for a dinner for my husband's Christmas party. That was an adventure. I did find one useful tip, though. Turns out it helped me. Last time I bought dresses, which I don't buy or wear dresses very often at all, but I bought some that were kind of like little mini skirt dresses, but I like to wear leggings under them because I don't like my legs hanging out. And they had kind of that poofed, ruched thing going on in the stomach, and they looked cute, not pregnant. They're not maternity dresses. I'm not really big enough to be wearing a big, like baggy moo-moo maternity dress thing yet, but I was really concerned about regular dresses fitting. So tried on a few things, some stuff didn't look good. Settled on a dress that I bought like 1.5 years ago. It's super cute, has this kind of ruched thing going on, and well, ruched is probably not, because that means that's to the side, but I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of got that baggy in the belly sort of thing going on that's actually kind of in style right now. And I really liked it. So I'm going to try to figure out how to post a picture like below in the comments or in a bulletin or something like that on YouTube, so you can see what I ended up with. I tried out a lot of different things, and this is what I ended up with. And I love this dress not pregnant, and I love it. I loved wearing it pregnant this weekend. So it was definitely a good choice. In the future, I will try to find dresses like that are like not baggy and frumpy, but you know, have room in the stomach and are cute so that I can wear them pregnant, not pregnant, postpartum, all of that. It was definitely a good choice. I liked it a lot, and I liked that I already had it, and it was comfortable. So yeah, dressing for fancy events when pregnant can be a challenge, but it worked out pretty well. And new niece or nephew, and my daughter's birthday is coming up, my oldest, my first. So I'm all reminiscent right now about birth and labor and pregnancy and just all of that stuff. So it's a fun time to be pregnant. Yeah, I'm just 13 weeks and 1 day now. So that's my little mini update. Hope it wasn't too long.